else. Carry on.
I'm gonna have to give you 2 Mickeys. You're welcome. So, did y'all enjoy that one? It's a fun one, right? Well, that was just a little section dedicated to Il Divo's last album, and of course, the last album that we recorded with Carlos. You know, it's difficult to tell any single story about Carlos out of the multitude of stories that we accumulated over 17 years. I mean, if I tried to tell even a fraction of these stories, we would be here all night.
Doesn't matter.
I see some of you who met Carlos, because you know he would say, well, that's all right with me, baby. I can do the eyebrow, I can't do the voice. Carlos was intense. I mean, sometimes he could really be way over the top. Did y'all know that he got married in Disneyland?
Yes.
Yes? Oh. Well, did you also know that he had an entire full-size suitcase dedicated to hair products that he carried with him all around the world? What, you thought that perfect Superman curl just made itself? It did not. But I think, you know, what I'm trying to point to with all of these stories, for me, they kind of all add up to, in a way, Carlos's pursuit of excellence. No matter what Carlos did in his life, it always had to be the biggest and the best. And I think that's what he loved, being part of something larger than himself. It was actually Carlos who first insisted that Il Divo go on tour. We had just finished recording our second album, Ancora, and the record company wanted us to go straight into recording a third album, but Carlos said no. We had to go on tour first. And he pushed tirelessly for that. He said if we were ever going to be the biggest or the best, we had to go for it before anyone else had a chance to repeat the magic of 4 voices singing in this new crossover way. Well, he convinced us, he convinced our management, and finally convinced the record company. And in 2006, we opened a world tour the same week that Ancora had gone to #1 in the Billboard pop charts, and we played to, I don't know how many sold-out concerts that year. Yeah, it was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. Carlos understood the nature of the music that the 4 of us were creating, and that it was imperative to give it to the world, and that we continue giving it until we have nothing left to give. And so with all of that, I would like to take us back to the song where we first found the power of 4 voices crossing over between pop and opera 17 years ago.